Namaskar. Today we are celebrating Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. It is a day dedicated to the Indians living abroad, in overseas, and who contribute directly or indirectly in the development and prosperity of India. प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस 9 जनवरी को मनाया जाता है। ये न केवल भारतीयों के योगदान का सम्मान करने के लिए, बल्कि भारत के साथ विदेशी भारतीय समुदाय की भागीदारी को मजबूत करने के लिए भी और उन्हें एक साथ लाने और उन्हें अपनी जड़ों से जोड़ने के लिए भी बनाया जाता है। Established in 2000, the event has its historical value also. On this day, in 1915, Mahatma Gandhi, he returned to India from South Africa and led the freedom struggle of India, changing the lives of Indians forever. And now I have the honor and privilege to invite our Consul General, Dr. Amit Telang, to speak on the occasion. Dr. Amit Telang.
Namaskar. On behalf of the Consulate General of India in Frankfurt, I welcome you all to the digital 16th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas being celebrated by this consulate with the members of Indian community and Indian diaspora. It is indeed my pleasure to welcome you all to this event. As you are aware, this morning there was a celebration of Pravasi Bharatiya Divas in Delhi. The event was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, and the President of Suriname, His Excellency, Mr. Chandrika Prasad Santokhi, was the chief guest for the event. Followed by the inaugural session, there was panel discussion on various contemporary issues, keeping in mind the theme of this year's Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, which is contributing to Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative of Honorable Prime Minister. After the panel discussions, the event concluded with a valedictory session in which Honorable Rashtrapati ji addressed the gathering and the Pravasi Bharatiya Samman were bestowed on the representatives and members of the Indian community and Indian diaspora abroad. Unfortunately, the consulate was not able to celebrate the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas physically this year because of the COVID pandemic related restrictions presently in place here in Germany. Therefore, we thought that we request the members of Indian community and Indian diaspora to share their experiences, their views, their ideas about Atmanirbhar Bharat and in general about their connect with India with us. We have made a small compilation of these messages that we have received from representatives of Indian community and the Indian diaspora who have excelled in their respective fields. I hope you all would like to join us as we celebrate the Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. Once again, I extend my warmest greetings to all of you and welcome you to this digital Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Pravasi Bharatiya Divas convention is held every 2 years, and the theme of this 16th PBD convention 2021 is contributing to Atmanirbhar Bharat. आत्मनिर्भर भारत के प्रति योगदान। भारत का प्रतिनिधित्व न केवल देश में रहने वाले भारतीय करते हैं, बल्कि विदेशों में रहने वाले बहुत सारे भारतीय प्रवासी भारतीय करते हैं और जो देश के विकास और समृद्धि में अपने अपने तरीके से योगदान दे रहे हैं। There have been many prominent people coming from different walks of life who have made India proud, like successful business achievers, scientists, politicians, students, teachers, professors, achievers from IT sectors, from culture, dancers, musicians, and not to forget the Nobel laureates. They are not only contributing to the country they live in, but also to the country they come from, that is India, and also to the world at large. Germany has a very strong and vibrant Indian diaspora. The Indian diaspora here is looked upon as one of the most sincere, peace-loving, and hard-working people. There are so many of them who are making their names in different fields of the society and professions. There are many who work in the German system, and they are a very important bridge to connect the Indian and the German societies. On the occasion of Pravasi Bharatiya Divas 2021, we showcase to you some representative cross-section of Indian diaspora here who have excelled in their fields and are contributing to the society here and also to India. Dr. Indu Prakash Pandey taught Hindi, Hindi literature, Indian culture and philosophy at South Asia Institute, Heidelberg, Germany, and also at University of California, USA. He also taught Hindi at Johannes Wolfgang Goethe University in Frankfurt for 22 years. He is the founder and long-serving head of the Indian Cultural Institute, Frankfurt, where he established classes in music, dance, and several Indian languages. He has published about 25 books in Hindi, English, and German, as well as translations from Hindi into German. He is active even now at the age of 96.
मेरा प्रवासी जीवन मेरे जीवन की तरह ही बहुत लंबा है। उसका सारा बयान तो बहुत मुश्किल है, किताबों में मेरी आप देखिए, पढ़ लीजिए बहुत कुछ। तो मैं 1963 में यहाँ हाइडेलबर्ग विश्वविद्यालय के आमंत्रण पर आया था और यहाँ के साउथ एशिया इंस्टीट्यूट में मैंने अपना काम शुरू किया था हिंदी भाषा और साहित्य का। इसके बाद मुझे एक आमंत्रण बर्कले से मिला, कैलिफोर्निया, और फिर मैं कैलिफोर्निया चला गया। तो कैलिफोर्निया में बर्कले में मैं रहा। वहाँ पर मैंने बर्कले यूनिवर्सिटी में हिंदी भाषा और साहित्य का अध्यापन किया। और जब मैं वापस विदेश गया तो हमारे शिक्षा मंत्री और उनके जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी, उन्होंने कहा कि हमें एक ऐसे व्यक्ति की आवश्यकता है जो कि विदेश का अनुभव रखता हो। तो हम उसे बुखारेस्ट भेजना चाहते हैं, रोमानिया, कल्चरल प्रोफेसर के तौर पर 2 साल आप। मैंने कहा भाई अब मैं देश में ही रहूँगा। उन्होंने कहा नहीं, इस बार आप हो आइए, फिर इसके बाद देश में देखेंगे। तो फिर मैं रोमानिया चला गया। बुखारेस्ट में 2 साल तक मैं हिंदी भाषा और साहित्य का अध्यापन करता रहा। वहाँ कुछ लेख वेख भी रोमानिया में अनुवाद करके छापे और इस तरह से एक किताब भी वहाँ पर रोमानियन में हिंदी भाषा सीखने के लिए मैंने तैयार की, जिससे हिंदी भाषा लोग सीखते रहे। फिर इसके बाद मैं फिर जर्मनी चला आया और जर्मनी के फ्रैंकफर्ट विश्वविद्यालय में हो गया। तो वहाँ फ्रैंकफर्ट विश्वविद्यालय में मैं जब से आया तब से आज तक यहाँ हूँ। मैं 1967 नवंबर से यहाँ फ्रैंकफर्ट में उसके पास के एक गांव में श्वालबाख में रह रहा हूँ। मेरी पत्नी मेरे साथ 68 के साथ मेरे पास है, साथ है, और ये मेरे सब पूरा साथ दे रही हैं। इन करीब 55 वर्षों में मैंने कम से कम 25 पुस्तकें लिखी। तो मेरा प्रवासी जीवन जो है बहुत रचना की दृष्टि से बहुत सफल रहा। मैंने इसी बीच में उट्रेक्ट यूनिवर्सिटी से डीलिट की उपाधि भी प्राप्त की। तो मेरा आधे जीवन से ज़्यादा तो प्रवास में ही बीता, यही बीता और यही बीत रहा है। आज मैं 96 का हूँ। तो शायद अब इसके बाद और कभी मुलाकात हो, तो फिर तब तक के लिए नमस्कार, धन्यवाद।
Dr. Rajan Malviya is founder of Malviya Consultancy with its 3 divisions: Institute for Economic and Political Consultancy, Press, Radio, Television Services, and Indo-German Business Center. He is a known economist and revered for his work and knowledge in German circle. He studied science, engineering, economic and political science in India, Germany, Sweden and USA. He is very active and enjoys working now.
Yes, we are from our Indian strength. We are able to get and take, and because the Indian way of doing, how to get not only maximum out of it, but how to give maximum out of it too. Therefore, I don't have any doubt that we will be able to win. Thank you.
Dr. Vibhuti Devral is a scientist and member of DIG Darmstadt. Her interest is also teaching here German students Hindi, and she is very active in all their fields.
Namaste. My name is Dr. Vibhuti Klingler Dabral. I live in Griesheim near Darmstadt in Germany. By profession, I am a scientist, and I am also one of the board members of the Indo-German Society in Darmstadt. I understand that the government of India is celebrating Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, non-resident Indian Day, to recognize the contributions of the overseas Indian community to India and its development. An initiative that engages India with its own people living in different parts of the world, and we, the Pravasis, also feel ourselves closely connected to India this way. This year's theme of celebration is an ongoing project, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Self-Sufficient, Self-Reliant India, launched by the Government of India, initiated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in May 2020. The prospect of launching indigenous Indian vaccines at a reasonable price and in a record time to help protect the Indian people and the world during this pandemic is a clear example towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. I wish all members of the Indian community in Germany a very happy Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. I also want to thank the Consulate General of India for giving me this opportunity to connect with all of you on this important day. Thank you.
Mr. Rajkumar is the chairman of KFK company in Frankfurt, and he's very active socially and organizes a lot of programs for Indians and for German society.
नमस्कार, मैं राजकुमार, चेयरमैन KFK जर्मनी, फ्रैंकफर्ट जर्मनी। मैं भारत में अलाहार डिस्ट्रिक्ट यमुनानगर हरियाणा के रहने वाले हैं और 1979 के अंदर यहाँ भारत से जर्मनी फ्रैंकफर्ट में आए और उन दिनों काफ़ी मुश्किलों का सामना करना पड़ा और आज तीन बेटे हैं और उन्होंने अपने अच्छे कारोबार यहाँ किए हुए हैं। हमारे अपने जो ओल्ड होम्स वगैरह हैं और वो उसमें के अंदर भी जो बुजुर्गों को सेवा करने का मौका मिलता है और इतना कुछ होने के बावजूद भी कुछ राजनीतिक पार्टियों के साथ जो ताल्लुकात हुए उनमें राजनीतिक पॉलिटिक्स के अंदर भी आने का अवसर मिला तो ये काम करने का मौका मिल रहा है। आज भी इस राजनीतिक पार्टी के लिए हम फ्रैंकफर्ट से इलेक्शन लड़ने जा रहे हैं तो उसमें छोटा लड़का राहुल कुमार वो कैंडिडेट है और वो ऐसी राष्ट्रीय प्राइवेट पार्टी की तरफ से वहाँ के जो वाइस उपाध्यक्ष चुने गए हैं तो यहाँ काफ़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ी और ये मेहनत जो इन बच्चों की है तो हम सब ने मिलकर एक ऐसी जॉइंट फैमिली यहाँ बनाई हुई है जो तीनों बच्चे और हम सब इकट्ठे मिलकर एक ही रसोई का बना हुआ खाना खाते हैं और ऐसा ही परिवार हमारा इंडिया में भी है। तो हमारा मैसेज सिर्फ एक ही है कि हम जहाँ भी रहें प्रेम और प्यार से रहें। यही आज मानवता की पहचान है कि हम कुछ भी बने मुबारक है पर सबसे पहले इंसान बने। नमस्कार, जय।
Professor Dr. Sanjay Mathur is the director of the Institute of Inorganic Chemistry at the University of Cologne in Germany. He supports the transfer of German technologies to emerging markets in Asia through a Steinbeis technology transfer company, Materials Alliance Cologne, that he founded in Cologne in 2014. He promotes Indo-German and Indo-European ties in economic sector as well as in the field of science and technology.
Good morning. First of all, I wish everyone a happy, healthy, and hopefully a COVID-free New Year. I'm also thankful to the CG office in Frankfurt for inviting me on the occasion of Pravasi Bharti Divas to share my experience in Germany. Yeah, the question is, what do you feel and what do you do as a non-resident India when you are in a foreign system? So living abroad also means that you are away from your social, cultural, and professional roots, which is a challenge, but more importantly, a privilege, because it gives you a very unique space to do more at this interface of two countries, two societies, and two systems. And in Cologne, we have a very active group of volunteers, the Cologne India Group, which has organized a number of events. I myself have led the Indo-German Business Forum, as well as Indo-German Education Forum. These are regular events which have taken place, have been organized in the India Week, which is jointly hosted by the City of Cologne, the University of Cologne, and the Chamber of Commerce. And I think India is very much present in the economic scene in Germany, and the government of India has offered a complete bouquet of activities to get engaged and get involved with what's going on in India. I was recently a part of several discussions during the Weber Summit that was organized by the Prime Minister's office as a part of the mission of the Atmanirbhar Bharat. And we could see that how much synergy can be generated by bringing people together. And I think for the last many decades, Indians working abroad have been waiting for this chance to do something good for India in collaboration and doing it at the same eye level. And this has been offered through a lot of activities. I myself, I'm part of one of the schemes which is called for Strategic Partnership and Academic Research, and this is called SPARK. With this, I am a professor at the Indian Institute of Technology in Madras. And prior to that, I have held several visiting professorships in different Indian organizations. And it has been very enriching, mutually enriching, because we used to host a number of talented young students. And this is something which is very unique. We have a great power, youth power, who are desperate to come forward to work. And once they are in these surroundings and they have the possibility, they deliver the best. And so this has been very helpful in establishing, for example, the office of University of Cologne in India and Delhi, that is now acting as a gateway to guide the Indian students to come to Germany. And at a personal level, I myself was involved during my term in Saarbrücken and later in Würzburg in establishing the Indo-German Center of Science and Technology, which is in Noida. And it is now supporting 2+2 projects, which is for academic and industry partnership between India and Germany. And this has led to a lot of technological innovation. And I do hope that the CG office and the embassy in Berlin can act as nodal points to connect people. And this is something that we realized during the Weber Summit, that a lot of people with enormous capability and experience and knowledge are living in Germany, but they don't come together for new projects, new ideas. And I think here the science wing can probably play a role, and we can have more activities like Science and Technology Days, so that we have a proper representation of the people of Indian diaspora living in Germany at, for example, Pravasi Bharti Divas. And I think there are a lot of mechanisms, and I'm very happy that I had the opportunity today to speak to you. And I hope that if there is any initiative, we all can get involved and can do something for our country, for our route. And I would be very eager and will look forward to any feedback from the embassy or from the CG office on this. And I hope that despite being an online, a virtual event, the Pravasi Bharti Divas will be as glorious and as successful as it has been in the past. And I wish everyone once again a very happy New Year, a prosperous New Year. And I'm in Cologne based, I'm a professor at University of Cologne. And I would be happy to interact with you if you visit my website, you can find my contact details. And with this, I would like to thank once again, Mr. Telang, the CG in Frankfurt, and his team for inviting me. Thank you very much.
Dr. Satish Batra is the founder president of Horizon Industrial Group, which he established in Europe and in India. He lives in Aachen, Germany since 1961. Dr. Batra has been actively involved and nominated in various prestigious societies and organizations, like Vice Chairman of the Indo-German Society, International President of Association of NRIs since 1990, Council Member for the Northern Region of Indo-German Chamber of Commerce, and co-founder, speaker of International and vice chairman of German-Indian Roundtable Guild.
I'm Dr. Satish Batra, living in Aachen since 1961. I came as a student, and later on, after my studies, I started my industries on the field of instrumentation process control, also in India. And we are at present very active in India on road safety projects, and we are investing in different states over there. At present, I must say, first of all, congratulations, because Pravasi Bharatiya Divas, I am very much attached to it, since I know this institution, where we also had a very interesting talk with Shri Vajpayee ji, the late Prime Minister, and also with Mr. Arun Jaitley and Pramod Mahajan. And that's how a body was given to this institution, and today many NRIs are profiting out of it. Every year it was a big ceremony, and especially 7th, 8th and 9th of January was for us keeping the dates free, because we also had different opportunities to meet NRIs from several parts of the world, and we have been exchanging our programs, and later on this also helped us in investing in India, because many other countries have their own priorities, and Germany, as one of the leading country over there, we also started very many projects over there. And today I must first of all congratulate you once again, because it's very important that this institution, PBD, has a lot of achievements which have been made in the past. For example, the first step was PIO, and then later on OCI, and this has given the opportunity to NRIs to invest in India, which is very important, because they don't need any visa now to enter into India, and they can invest in different fields. And especially also a lot of projects came in because they had the homely feeling and they were not going to any foreign country over there. I was also very active, as India was in need of foreign exchange late 80s, and we collected a lot of foreign exchange while traveling to different countries in Europe, and luckily India did not have to touch the gold reserves, and we feel that this is an attachment of Indians living abroad, but still their heart is very much attached to India, and they would like to do anything which is good for India. And especially, you know, the prestige of India means prestige of NRIs in foreign countries, because this is more identical. When they are being respected in their country where they are living, it is just because of the reputation and the image of India, which reflects upon the total concept in the future. And I must first of all say that we have a good opportunity at present in India for further development, and especially for young Indians who have been going to India and going into different parts of India, started learning their culture because of the roots in India, and the cultural program organized by PBD was excellent, so they could also have a value to their roots in India, which they never thought of it, and especially when we had exchange of program with young Indians, they were really very proud of India, and they said, well, this culture has its own attraction for the young people. And today we must celebrate this, and I'm wishing you all the best. A Happy New Year, stay safe, and looking forward for PBD next year, because I must appreciate Government of India is taking care of this tradition, and I hope that this PBD will again reflect to many other PBDs coming in the future. Thank you very much.
Mr. Mukul Dhyani is Senior Vice President and leads the Continental Europe business at Tech Mahindra. He's an industry leader in technology and has experience of over 2 decades in Europe. He's the key promoter of Indo-European relationship.
Namaskar. We are extremely proud of our Indian diaspora as India rises economically and makes its name globally. This is indeed a proud moment for all of us. We see Brand India emerging and India becoming key business partner for countries across Europe. The contributions of Pravasi Bhartiya is immense in this success. We have overcome cultural and language barriers, created differentiated value in our work, and we see the results across spectrum. While IT companies have been the flag bearer of Brand India in Europe, making contributions in field of digital, artificial intelligence, research and development. We now see Indians also in senior management positions in financial institutions and several manufacturing companies. Many have now started successful startups, from biotech to fintechs. Some of our diaspora in Germany manage large venture capital funds. Our progress can be seen in thousands of new jobs created across Europe and in Germany in particular. In years to come, I believe Pravasi Bhartiya will continue to make significant contributions to the communities and businesses across Europe. I look forward to seeing bilateral trade grow between India and Germany, continued collaboration between our two governments, and look forward to also seeing more startups and Indian businesses in Europe. Thank you.
Ms. Shrita Hade is an European Union India business advisor. She is the founder CEO of Shrita Hade International, which is an European business and HR consulting with a special focus on trade and business between EU, India, and emerging markets. She is part of important delegations and leads the think tank group EU India. She is also an active member of CDU party in Germany.
Hello, greetings from Germany. Namaskar. I congratulate the Government of India for organizing the 16th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. This is a great opportunity, bringing new ideas and new thoughts together and contributing and bringing added value to the innovative spirit of modern India. I'm Shrita Hade, based in Germany and engaged as a European Indian business advisor. And I think this is a real great opportunity and blessing for us, for people like us who are today OCI card holders and are engaged and contribute developing good relationship between both the home countries. When I talk about relationship and cooperation between Germany and India, between European Union and India, this is a huge area. Allow me to focus on one important and significant topic, the importance of the Indo-Pacific region for Germany and the European Union. Germany has adopted new policy guidelines to be an active player and collaborator in the Indo-Pacific region. And now let us really talk beyond, collaborating and cooperating between industries and sectors like security, IT, technology, defense and technology, academic exchange, research and development. All these are important, definitely. However, I would like that we have a strategic focus on understanding how we can complement each other, achieving our goals and objectives. I encourage all of us to contribute more, strengthening the relationship and, of course, business and trade relationship between Germany and India, and also strengthening the relationship and collaboration and working confidence between biggest democracies of the world, namely the European Union and India. Thank you very much. Wish you a very successful Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. I'm Srita Heide from Germany.
Dr. Gunjan Bhardwaj is the founder and CEO of Innoplexus AG. He is an alumnus of the IIT Bombay. He has published numerous articles and holds patents and has authored 2 books.
नमस्कार भाइयों और बहनों, आज प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस के उपलक्ष्य में मैं समस्त इनोप्लेक्सस के साथियों की ओर से आप सभी को हार्दिक मंगल कामनाएं प्रेषित करता हूं। भारत का विश्व पटल पर उभरना अपितु कोई आश्चर्य का विषय नहीं है। आचार्य एंगस मेडिसन और पॉल बैरॉक ने अपने कार्य से सिद्ध किया है कि 18वीं शताब्दी और उससे पहले भारत चीन के साथ विश्व अर्थव्यवस्था का काफी बड़ा हिस्सा हुआ करता था। 200 साल तक चली औपनिवेशिक नीतियों के कारण कुछ यूरोपीय देशों द्वारा प्रचलित भारत उस स्थान से दूर होता गया। आज भारत सामयिक पटल पर विश्व अर्थव्यवस्था की दृष्टि से वापस अपने मूला स्थान की तरफ अग्रसर है। जर्मनी में रहने वाले भारतीय हर क्षेत्र में बहुत अच्छा कार्य कर रहे हैं। भारतीय बड़े बड़े संगठनों में जर्मनी में उच्च पदों पर कार्यरत हैं। यही नहीं, जर्मनी की जनता भारतीयों को, चाहे वो पड़ोसी हो, सहकर्मी हो, मित्र हो, निवेशक हो, बड़े ही सम्मान के साथ देखती है। जर्मनी में रहने वाले सभी भारतीयों की ओर से मैं भारत में रहने वाले भारतीय भाई बहनों को यह आश्वासन दिलाना चाहूंगा कि हम और यत्न और परिश्रम करके साथ ही हमारे मूल्यों और संस्कृति के प्रति कटिबद्ध रहकर भारत के सम्मान को और ऊंचा उठाएंगे। यही नहीं, हम सारा सहयोग जो कुछ भी हो सकेगा एक आत्मनिर्भर भारत के निर्माण के लिए मां भारती को प्रदान करेंगे। जर्मनी के लिए और जर्मनी में रहने वाले नागरिकों के लिए हम सभी भारत हैं। वो भारत जो समस्त वसुधा को एक कुटुंब मानकर जगत गुरु बन सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः को प्रचलित करता रहा है और उस भावना में विश्वास रखता रहा है। हम सभी आपके साथ हैं। हम सभी को साथ मिलकर आत्मनिर्भर भारत का निर्माण करना है। जय हिंद।
Ms. Sudha Kamuri is an Indian classical music artist and teaches. She runs a very successful music academy and participates in the cultural activities very actively.
Namaste. My name is Sudha Kamuri and I live in Frankfurt. My best wishes for the 16th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas Convention 2021. About me, I run a music school called Indian Music Academy, where I teach Carnatic classical music to students of various age groups, starting from the age of 4 and also to adults. And I also founded the first non-profit Indian Classical Music Association in Germany. And through this, we bring artists from India, organize concerts, and reach Carnatic classical music to the local audience. And my objective is to not only propagate the richness of our Indian art and culture, but also to promote it, preserve it, and pass it on to the next generation. My heartfelt thanks to the Government of India for supporting artists like us. Thank you very much. I wish you a good day. Dhanyavad.
Mr. Kamal Vatsyan is the Executive Board Member of Europa Union Frankfurt. He is also a very active member of Indian associations and participates in all the cultural and economic programs.
Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Crucian Pravasi Bhartiyas, and greetings to all the Bhartiyas around the world. I am Kamal Watsan, Executive Board Member of Europa Union in Frankfurt. Last 10 years, I have been working on Indo-German collaboration initiatives with great support from Council General of India, Frankfurt, City Frankfurt, and other entities in Germany. I have been connected with CGI all these years and also as a convener in 2019 for Friends of India, Council General of India initiative. I continue to support as an advisor for Friends of India initiative. Bringing our rich Bharatiya culture and traditions, we were able to bring together Germany and India closer by various initiatives in this region supported by Pravasi Bharatiyas and city authorities. As a Pravasi Bharatiya, I would like to thank Council General of India Frankfurt, Ministry of External Affairs, and Indian government for such initiatives like Pravasi Bharati Divas, Friends of India, and great work to strengthen Indo-German bilateral relations. Following our traditional thought of Vasudevaya Kutumbakam, world is one big family, I commit to share our rich cultural heritage, traditions, and keep supporting India and Germany and bring the best of both the countries for greater future. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Hindustan.
Mr. Pravanjan Gadela, he is a coordinator of Friends of India Association in Germany, and since more than a decade, he has been a very active member of Indian associations, cultural, and also active at various forums in Frankfurt and around.
Namaskar, good day and good morning. My name is Pravanjan Gadela. I'm an Indian origin, living in Germany as an overseas citizen of India for nearly 2 decades. Today, the 9th of January, is a special day for all our overseas citizens of India because this day is celebrated as Pravasi Bharatiya Divas to mark the contribution of overseas Indian community in the development of India. It was on this day in 1915 that Mahatma Gandhi, the greatest Pravasi, returned to India from South Africa, led India's freedom struggle, and changed the lives of every Indian forever. Pravasa Bharatiya Divas is celebrated once every 2 years on contemporary themes. The theme of 2021 is about Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan or Self-Reliant India campaign. The aim is to make the country and its citizens independent and self-reliant, outlined to the 5 pillars of Atmanirbhar Bharat: economy, infrastructure, system, vibrant demography, and demand. On this occasion, I'd like to share 2 important learnings from my life as a foreigner in Germany. Integrate yourself in the society and with the culture of the country where you live. There is a saying, be a Roman in Rome. The best way to live a more happy life in a foreign land is to integrate with them by speaking their language, following their cultures, and befriending local nationals. It'll make your life easier and happier. I live in a pure German locality with all German nationals around me. My kids go to German school. I work in German-speaking environment. We celebrate local festivals and ensure that we as a family assimilate with the locals. Second point, preserve your own cultural identity. While integrating yourself in the land of your residence, one should preserve their own cultural identity. It is very important to strike a balance between one's own identity and the new home. Hailing from southern part of India, with Telugu background, I lead the first Telugu association in Germany, established in 2006, and I am involved in multiple social organizations acting as a bridge between both the countries. That's how I realized the purpose of my life. We Pravasis have great responsibility at the moment to both the nations, and let us fulfill we Pravasis have greater responsibilities to both the nations, and let us fulfill them with more conviction and love. Jai Hind.
Mr. Vivek Rusia is an IT engineer and also a very dedicated Hindi journalist. He has been participating in all our Hindi programs and also writes poems and essays very actively.
मातृभूमि की धूलि मनोहर करती मन को हर्षित है, पवन वहां की पावन पुण्य करे हमें आकर्षित है। रहें कहीं भी दुनिया में पर हृदय वहीं पर बसता है, सभी सुखों के बीच हृदय में शूल विरह का डसता है। यह कहानी है प्रवासी भारतीयों की, तो नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं विवेक रूसिया जर्मनी से आज 16वें प्रवासी भारतीय दिवस के मौके पर आप सभी को हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। यह हमारे भारत देश की गौरवशाली सरकार और पूरी दुनिया के कोने कोने में प्रवासी भारतीयों के हितों और सुखों के लिए कार्यरत हमारे मिशनों के संयुक्त और अथक परिश्रमों का ही परिणाम है कि आज हम सभी भारतवंशियों के हृदय में यह अटूट विश्वास बन चुका है कि हमारे साथ कहीं भी कोई भी परेशानी होगी तो हमारी सरकार, हमारा देश और हमारे मिशन सदैव हमारी हर संभव सहायता के लिए उपलब्ध रहेंगे। तो इस मौके पर मैं आज जर्मनी में बसे सभी भारतवंशियों की ओर से हमारी सरकार और हमारे मिशनों और हमारे सभी अधिकारियों के लिए हृदय से कृतज्ञता और धन्यवाद प्रेषित करना चाहता हूं। जय हिंद, जय भारत माता।
Mr. Anant Kulkarni and Ms. Priyanka Dank, they are students here who joined in Germany as students and now they are working here. Mr. Anant Kulkarni is the process lead of Group IPS in Hamburg. He completed his studies from TU Dortmund Universities in 2009 and is in Germany since 2007. His wife, Ms. Priyanka Dank, is a data scientist at Airbus. She did her master's in 2015 from the University of Bonn and is in Germany since 2011.
Namaste. We would like to express our gratitude for this opportunity representing Indian diaspora on the occasion of Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. I, Anant Kulkarni,
and I, Priyanka Dank Kulkarni, we come from a city in Maharashtra, Parbhani,
and living in Germany since 2008. We both started our journey here as students. I have done my master's in chemical process technology from Dortmund. I am an industry professional in this field since I have finished my studies. I am working with Group IPS, helping industry manufacturers in planning and realizing their projects. Being from agricultural family and worked in food processing industry, I would like to contribute in developing agro-product manufacturing companies in India.
I have completed my master's in computer science from University of Bonn. Currently, I am working as a data scientist in one of the largest aircraft manufacturing company, Airbus. Having expertise in semantics, data science and artificial intelligence, I would like to contribute to the digital dimension of India. I also look forward to empower women as well as aspiring students to embark their journey on technological advances.
Germany is our second home. We are part of Indian associations and we are actively keeping our Indian spirit intact in home, away from home.
Thank you very much once again. Happy Pravasi Bharatiya Divas.
नमस्कार। आज भारतीय प्रवासी दिवस पर धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करते हुए मुझे उस भारतीय प्रवासी की याद आ रही है जिन्होंने अपने प्रवास देश की व्यवस्था को मानवीयता की राह पर ले जाने का बीजारोपण कर स्वदेश की सुध ली थी। इतिहास गवाह है कि उनके सतत संघर्ष ने कालांतर में दोनों देशों का इतिहास हमेशा के लिए बदल दिया। यह शक्ति है एक भारतीय प्रवासी की जिसे सारा विश्व मानता है। यह दिवस एक अवसर है मां भारती के लालों के लिए कि अपनी भारतीय ऊर्जा को नवरूप दे, जीवन पथ पर नई स्फूर्ति से आगे बढ़े। हमारे कदम भारत के साथ हैं, नए देश के साथ हैं, संपूर्ण विश्व के साथ हैं। हमें खुशी है भारतीय प्रवर्तकों का हर समाज ने स्वागत किया है। यह हम भारतीयों की सामंजस्य स्थापित करने के संस्कार हैं जो हमने नए समाज में हमारा योगदान दिखलाया है। खासकर इस कोरोना महामारी काल में समस्त भारतीय प्रवासी समुदाय का अप्रतिम योगदान रहा। आज 21वीं सदी में जब दुनिया एक गांव बन रही है, अंतर्राष्ट्रीय प्रवाह महज प्रवास मात्र नहीं रह गया है, यह प्रवर्जन बन गया है और हर व्यक्ति को अपनी क्षमताओं के सर्वांगीण विकास का स्रोत बनाता रहा है। हम धन्यवादी हैं प्रोफेसर इंदु पांडे, श्री रंजन मालवीय, डॉक्टर विभूति डबराल, श्री राजकुमार, प्रोफेसर डॉक्टर संजय माथुर, डॉक्टर सतीश बात्रा, श्री मुकुल दयानी, सुश्री श्रीता हाइडे, श्री गुंजन भारद्वाज, सुश्री सुधा कुमोरी, श्री कमल वात्स्यायन, श्री अनंत कुलकर्णी, सुश्री प्रियंका डांग, श्री प्रभंजन गडेला और विवेक रूसिया का, जिन्होंने मन, वचन व कर्म से हर प्रवासी भारतीय को अभिप्रेरित करने का कार्य किया है। ये वो लोग हैं जिनसे हम संपर्क कर पाए, अन्यथा यह सूची वृहद है और मैं इस अवसर पर समस्त प्रवासी भारतीय समुदाय का धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं, क्योंकि उनका सदैव ही योगदान रहा है। नववर्ष मंगलमय हो, ये हमारी शुभेच्छा है। ईश्वर से प्रार्थना है कि कोरोना वायरस का प्रकोप शीघ्र ही समाप्त हो और हमारी शुभकामनाएं उन भारत मूल के बंधुओं को भी जिन्होंने अपना योगदान यहाँ की जनमत की धारा से जुड़कर देने का निश्चय किया है। आगामी स्थानीय चुनाव के उम्मीदवारों को हमारी हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। धन्यवाद।